Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to another episode of Trout Spankings. On today's episode, we are wrapping up our hunting trophy bass in a small creek series, Chapter 1. This is part 3. You're not going to want to miss this one because in this one, we actually catch a trophy bass. In today's episode, I'm going to be using a spinnerbait. Now, I do catch fish on a couple of different kinds of spinnerbaits in this video, but mostly I'm catching them on this spinnerbait. This is what it looks like when you don't get it stuck in a tree. It's got a willow leaf. I painted one. Now obviously, I did some modifications other than ripping the willow leaf off in a tree. I removed the stinger hook and I trimmed the skirt down to the main skirt right here, and then I added a little curly tail grub. This is, I believe, the Mr. Fat Grub, I think it's called, by Zoom. June bug color. After the last episode, my father went down to the little watershed that I had been fishing and killed them one afternoon on a spinnerbait. I think he caught 7 or 8 bass that were all between 2.5, 3 pounds, which up here, that's a quality fish. Anything 5 pounds or more is a trophy. So I decided to obviously go the next day with a spinnerbait. Now this video is going to be a little bit all over the place because when I went back, I didn't have a great day of bass fishing. I caught, a couple quality fish every morning. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit random, but we do end up accomplishing the goal of catching a trophy bass in a small creek. So stay tuned, do not go anywhere. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into it. Oh, one more thing, special guest, we fishing with Papa Spankins. Alright you guys, well, I just found something really sad, but also really interesting. I just found a dead hummingbird. I haven't even made it to the first fishing spot yet, and I looked down and saw something weird. I thought it was a fishing lure, but it's, unfortunately, it's a dead hummingbird. You can see its little tongue sticking out of its beak that they use to extract the, pollen or the honey or whatever. It's part of nature. Like I said, very sad, but also very cool, because that's the closest I've ever come to a hummingbird. Alright, well, I'm gonna give this guy a, proper burial off the road. Of course, probably just gonna get ran over by a car, but it's better than laying in the middle of the path, I guess. Sorry, buddy. Rest in peace. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's get to fishing. Papa Spanking's already been putting a hurting on him all morning. Anything else? No? No, you? Found a dead hummingbird. Did you? Yeah. Wow. I am getting soaked. My shit is getting soaked. First fish of the day, guys, on a spinnerbait. Whatever it is, it slammed it. I want to say it's a dang pickerel, but who the hell knows? It's a bass. Okay. Oh, that's a good one too. Heck yeah. First fish of the day on a spinnerbait. Awesome. Nice little 1.5 pound, 2 pounder. Got it on a white Booyah spinnerbait with a silver Colorado blade and a silver willow blade. Got a chartreuse grub tail, the Zoom grub tail. What has he got in his mouth, dude? Dude, what are you eating, bro? Can you guys see that? Oh, that, what the? Okay. Thanks for the shower. I was already soaked, but go see how Dad's doing. Old Papa Spankins. Is that him all the way down there? Damn, he took off on me. Okay, camera shy. All right, well, I'm gonna try to catch something in this little hole. Hey, dang it. Oh, he broke me off. Oh. Well, that's a kick in the balls. I've got a Strike King spinnerbait. Chartreuse craw, I think is the color. Got a little colored blade. And then I got a June bug fat grub for a trailer. I did modify it a little bit. I took the stinger hook off and trimmed the skirt down a little bit and put a trailer of my own. Because that's how I want it. Oh, a hummingbird. Found one dead here yesterday. The old spinneroony. Hopefully it'll catch something. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to catch. Not a tree. A lot of weeds. Oh, that is a biggie. Oh, look at that, guys. Boom. He freaking inhaled that spinnerbait right in front of me, too. Boom. That is a good one. Heck yeah. Ooh. All right. That is a big girl, you guys. Look at that. Boom. What? Out of this tiny little shit creek. Heck yeah. I'm gonna put a weight on this dude real quick. I got my good scale with me today. Look at that. 513. All right, you guys, first bass of the morning is a big old donkey. 5-pounder on the spinnerbait. That is a fat girl. Heck yeah. All right, you guys, 5-pound bass out of a tiny little creek. First fish of the morning, too. Nailed the spinnerbait right in front of me. What a chunk. Off she goes. Whew, I'm shaking, you guys. Dang, I need a cigarette now. Ah, dang it, guys, I'm a dink. Caught another nice bass on the spinnerbait, but I had the camera turned off like a dork. It's not as big as the first one. This one's about 2 pounds, maybe 2.5. Same spinnerbait, same trailer. Not bad, just wish I got the damn fight on camera. Shoot. All right, well, still pretty cool. Nice little bass on the spinnerbait. Says about 2 pounds. Nice little stomach. Well, let's get him back. Why are you whistling, dude? Now it's pretty good. 3 pounds, maybe 3.5.
Maybe 4.
That shit, Papa Spankin's got one. Sweet. Good job. All right, gonna try throwing the spinnerbait in this first little spillway, culvert, whatever the hell you want to call it. Don't want to misgender the sluiceway. Come on, biggin. Bank my spinny. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. First freaking cast with the spinny. Woohoo! Oh yeah, this is one of the ones I've been trying to catch since I was a kid. Heck yeah, Bubba. It's not the big one down there, but it's a good one. I will take it. All right, guys, I'd say it's about 2.5. Maybe pushing 3. I don't know. He's a fat ass dude. Chunky little Bubba. Unfortunately, he's got to go back in here all covered in dirt because there's no place to get down there and rinse him off. Sorry about the release, dude. Oh, look, there he goes. Look at him. He's in the little... Oh, he's got dirt stuck on him. I'm sorry, buddy. Damn, that thing looks like a 5-pounder underwater, boy. Woo! Oh, shoot. Got a donkey over there. It's a little chunker. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Nice. Hey, all right, cool deal. Little twinkles. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, I got you, bud. All right, smallest one of the video, but caught in a cool little place. Little fish ladder spillway deal. All right, brother, get back in there. Boom, go get big. Go be a 10-pounder. Oh yeah. Look at that, boys. Woo. Yeah, son. Yeah, son. Woo. Heck yeah. All right. Good one on the spinnerbait. Say it's at least 3 pounds. Ooh. That is a nice bass, and he is very, very angry. All right, guys, another nice one on the spinnerbait. Say he's at least 3 pounds, definitely. Another nice one. Not the 5.5 pounder we caught the other day, but very nice. And if this is the last one we catch in this video, it's a pretty decent way to end it. Out of a tiny creek. I mean, these are some big bass for this little river system, but this river system has donkeys in it. This is just a little dude, but he's still a nice bass. He's like, hey, you talking about me, man? I didn't even see him go. All right, cool deal. Well, if we don't catch any more, see you back at the Trout cave. Gonna try over here at the dam using the nighttime spinnerbait. Big blue and black Colorado blade. It's overcast and foggy, so something that sticks out a little more, has a little more thump. I'm hoping will draw bite. Okay. Something ate it on the dang fall. I'm guessing it's a pickerel. It's not jumping at all, or even attempting to. Oh, it's a bass. Okay. Whew. Awesome. Cool little deal. About I don't know, 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, something like that. You guys let me know if my weight judgment skills are suspect. Hit the nighttime spinneroony. It's kind of a cool deal. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. Join the circle, spank. So just a quick recap. We accomplished the mission of catching a trophy bass out of a small creek. Excuse me. Out of a small creek. Now, the final weight for that fish was about 5.5 pounds. I would call it a 5.5. It's not my PB, it's not even the biggest fish I caught this year, but it is my PB YouTube bass. So that is the biggest bass I've caught on the YouTubes. So that's pretty cool. Caught some other pretty decent bass out of there. Got Papa Spankins on film with a couple of bass. That's always cool. It was all spinnerbait bite the whole week. Didn't really get any quantity days, but got some decent quality days. Fish in the 2.5 to 3 pound range, plus a 5.5. And that fish, mind you, had a massive freaking noggin on it. It had a gigantic squash. The friggin' head on it was, I mean, the mouth must have been at least this big. It was friggin' huge. I believe that if I caught that fish pre-spawn, it would have been well over 6 pounds, probably around 6.5. But seeing that it was post-spawn, it had just dumped its eggs and hasn't really started feeding yet, 5.5. Still a good fish, a trophy fish in Massachusetts. Fish of a lifetime for some people. Yeah, it was just a good bass. Got a nice jump on camera. He friggin' nailed the spinnerbait. Now, something you guys didn't see is, on one of the days last week where I didn't go, my father went and caught a 5-pound bass. So we each caught one that was 5 pounds or bigger in the same week out of that same little stream. So that's pretty cool. I wish I could have been there to catch his on camera, but unfortunately, I think I had to work that afternoon. Overall, not a very exciting week. Usually, I'd rather not put an entire week in an episode. I'd rather have days that are good enough that I can do, you know, one day, one episode, but it wasn't like that this week. Did get into some quality, but didn't really get into the quantity. Started off the video finding a dead hummingbird. That was kind of interesting. I've never seen a hummingbird that close except for when they right past your face. But yeah, that was cool. Kind of sad, but cool at the same time. Never been that close, never seen the little tongue that sticks out of the beak, so that was kind of neato. Yeah, so for now, I think we're going to go back to big lake fishing. In the next episode, we're going to be fishing the main lake that feeds that river. Yep, that is where I caught my PB bass at 22 inches long, which was a state pin in Massachusetts. We're going to do a video about this too. State pin in Massachusetts, 22 inches long, weighed 7 pounds. But yeah, we're going to be fishing in that lake. Same watershed, but the main lake instead of the river. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe. If you really want to help out the channel, hit the notifications button. Alright, hope to see you on the next one. Keep on spanking them. Oh yeah? What? What? What, son? What? Get out of my way, turkey.